Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your 2020 financial reading. This is where the divine, your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides will talk to us about what's in store work related, career related, money, finance. Okay, so let's find out what the divine has for you. So, the divine pulled out, Pisces, the cultivation card. Love it. Okay, this is definitely. Listen, cultivation is a continual process that that develops, that we encourage, that we nurture. So some of you have these very good ideas on how to bring more money into your world, whether that be a career change, a side hustle, starting your own business, a promotion. It's going to be different for all of you, Pisces. And what Spirit's saying is, yes, cultivate that, okay? Work on it, nurture it, develop it, okay? This card talks about being clear, right, of your intentions. This card talks a lot about music, which is telling me that a lot of you need to raise your vibes, okay? So think about the study that's always done on the plants, right? They play really harsh music to one plant and really uplifting music to another plant, and the one thrives and the one doesn't, right? Music for me is huge. Okay, just personally, it is a big part of my life as far as I listen to all sorts of music. I don't have a specific type that I listen to because I hear messages from spirit in the lyrics, and most of us will if we listen, right? So I would advise you that in 2020, you need to listen to uplifting music, whether that be just uplifting happy, uplifting empowerment songs, or just even, just the no lyrics kind of vibrational uploads that you can find on YouTube, meditation music, maybe just the music when you're going to sleep of the rainforest, right? I mean, just use music this year. Music is going to be your way. Some of you are musicians, right? Some of you are musicians. Some of you are singers, and you need to use that. And I know that sounds so goofy in a finance reading, but it's not. It brings in beautiful energy. It brings monetary success. It really does. Okay, because every vibe we put out there is what we get back. So I actually love this because it's so different from all the other readings I did, all the other signs. This is a very interesting way of getting their messages across. Okay, so yeah, cultivate whatever it is that you're trying to do. So maybe when you're sitting there and you're trying to figure out, well, I want to do this with my life, and I will just use this as an example. It's an example. I want to become a healer, and maybe that's a chiropractor. Well, while you're studying, you need to have the music playing in the background, lifting the vibe. Okay, it's things like that. Now, here's the great thing. This is what I love. I mean, everybody wants to see this in a finance reading. Your major arcana, Pisces, is the magician. Okay, and the magician is all about manifesting. Okay, making things happen. Okay, the magician co creates. The magician has all the tools that he needs, or she, because it's just the energy, right? To bring in what they want into their lives. And that goes with money. And yes, it does. And I've said this in all the readings, money is not evil. It is part of how we live on this planet at this time. It is how we purchase, our homes and where we live and food on the table, right? So, yeah, you will manifest income. It's like making miracles, okay? Having the magician in a finance reading is one of the best cards you could ever have, okay? And it's a reminder that the divine just doesn't hand it to you. You co-create with the universe, okay? So, wonderful, Pisces. Wonderful. Then you have, and again, I cannot pick up the card. Then you have the Two of Coins. Now, the Two of Coins is the work that you will be doing to bring in income is going to be very pleasurable work. Okay, so again, some of you have your own businesses, you're providing humanity with a beautiful service, and you get joy on it. It's not that, oh my gosh, I have to go to work, feeling. No, A lot of you are changing that. If you are in a job like that, you are going to change jobs, and you are going to have just a feeling of joy going to work. Career, some of you are going to make a major career change. You know, some of you are going to start your own business. Some of you are going to, maybe you already have a business, and, you know, sometimes, you know, being your own boss can be draining. There's a lot of work to do, but you're going to find pleasure in it again. Okay. So again, it's going to be different for all of you Pisces. This card is also about adapting. So again, you are adapting to this new circumstances of bringing money in. So again, you're adapting. If you're starting your own business, you're going to adapt well to it. If you're finding a new job, you will adapt well to it. I like this card for you. Then you have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups in this particular reading, because it's a financial reading, this is talking about you being very generous. I love that. You're very generous with your time, your feelings. People come to you for advice, and you're very generous with that. And you're like a peacemaker for the soul, okay? And why is that important in this financial reading is because when we give like that, unconditionally, we give like that, you would be so surprised on what comes back to us. Okay, so money will be coming in again because of how you are, Pisces, right? You live for joyous things, right? You want the work you do to have meaning. So this is a beautiful card for you. Money will come in. And then you have the Ten of Cups. Now, listen, the Ten of Cups is about that peace at home, right? This is about serenity. Well, this is also good fortune, right? They can't have all these cups and this beautiful fireplace and that cushy blanket, right, without the money to purchase it. So, again, money is not evil. You will have such good outcome this year financially where you will feel so good in your home, peace in your home. Again, this is good fortune coming in. Love it, Pisces. Now, your angels brought out the Ceres card, and this is beautiful, okay, because this is you maturing, you understanding how to co-create, how to bring money into your world, okay? And yes, we do need some maturity to know that and to do that. It doesn't matter how old you are. It's your spiritual maturity, your understanding of how the universe works. This is definitely a transition because if we look here, we've got the circle. So for those of you who have been struggling, there's new coming in. Okay, there's new opportunity coming in. There's an end of a cycle here. This is also talking about for all of you who have been, you know, really trying to change that job, get that promotion, change careers, start your own business. You reap what you sow. So you've been already planting the seeds, and in 2020, you will reap the rewards of what you've sown. Okay? And here's the big thing about this card, too, and I have such chills. Male or female out there doesn't matter. Age does not matter, okay? But I will tell you, this card talks all about your angels are telling you that there is a mother energy backing you up, okay? Now, maybe your mother has passed. No, she's there with you. She's backing you up. She is pushing you in the right direction. She's, you know, leading you just like mothers do. She's nurturing you in this financial capacity. Like, you are worth it. You can do it. Some of you, this might be a grandmother or even a great-grandmother or even just somebody who is a mother figure in your life who has passed on, and they are with you. Stronger than ever before. You've probably always known that they are with you, but stronger than ever before to help you make the most of your financial situation, okay? And it's okay, right? It's okay because, again, money is not evil. And I can't even believe it because Pisces, your guides pulled out the happy, happy card. Well, who, again, does not want to see that in a financial reading? Yes. This is your guides telling you you are doing exceptional work or you will be doing exceptional work and you will be well compensated for it. Whether it's something you're already doing and you find this new joy in what you're doing or if it's something new, okay? This is, you are, you know, it's like I said before, you are absolutely bringing in money from something you enjoy doing. This might even just be a side hustle, and I shouldn't say just, but you might have a full-time, job that you do that maybe is mundane and you don't really care for it, but your side hustle starts, it brings you joy. Maybe, and I don't know why this keeps coming in my head, but maybe you crochet things and you wind up having an Etsy, right, shop, and you wind up selling, and it's great. But whatever it is, it brings you joy. Okay, the things that bring, especially you Pisces, the things that bring you joy are the things you absolutely should be doing to make a living. I mean, that really goes for everybody, but Pisces in particular. You need to feel fulfilled, right? You absolutely do. It's hard for you to go to a job that doesn't bring you fulfillment. So, a lot of you are going to have some big changes in that in 2020, right? Absolutely. This is, this is money. This is absolutely happy, right? Everybody's always saying money doesn't make you happy. Well, it certainly helps. I'm just going to put it out there. It certainly helps, right? And your ancestors brought out the journey card. This is beautiful. They're telling you, step past your boundaries of what you think you can and cannot do. Let go of the rigid detail of writing down every step and listen to your inner self, right? Your higher self. Listen to them. Work with them, right? It's about co-creating, all right? This is about taking a leap of faith. A lot of you will change careers, Maybe you went to college to, I don't know, be a lawyer, and now you're like, nope, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be a Reiki healer, right? So, I mean, this is a big journey for a lot of you, taking that leap of faith. This card is also telling you, your ancestors are telling you, don't linger in the past. The past is past. Let's move on. Okay, time to move on. And whatever that financial situation is, maybe you're just, it was not so good, things were tough. It's time to move on. Things are going to get better because there is opportunity coming your way. Okay, your ancestors are like, we got opportunities coming your way. Don't miss them. Keep, pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicity. Maybe you're at the coffee shop and there's someone talking about the thing that makes you passionate, and they're like, yeah, this is what I do for a living, and blah, 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 blah. And maybe they have their own business and they offer you a job, right? Or they inspire you to create your own business, right? So many different things, but pay attention, right? Pay attention to the synchronicities. Love it. Now, your angels brought out the creativity card. I love this. There are ways of dealing with this situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. Whatever this is for you, whatever creative thing you are doing that brings you joy, it absolutely is of the highest standard, okay? It is, there's no, what is it? How do I want to say it, Spirit? It's pure, right? It is pure. You're not necessarily doing it for the money, but the money is going to come in, okay? Through this creative process here, through these new opportunities that the ancestors are going to put in front of you. So again, I love that. Your guides brought out the fire card. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Absolutely. Again, guys, this is, good fortune, right? This is absolute good fortune. And this is that transformation into a more mature you, right? Seeing things a lot clearer. I love that. We're always maturing, right? We're not, we're just growing all the time. So this is beautiful. Positive transformation, new life, renewal, passion, and positive transformation. A lot of you are going to go into business of something you absolutely love. Again, it may not be your own business, maybe it will be, but it might just be a career change, but something you love to do. Absolutely perfect. Love it. Your ancestors brought out the dance card, which is pretty cool because we were talking about how to use music, that you guys need to use music during 2020 to help you manifest, to get your clear thoughts, to hear things from your guides, right? But the dance card too, right? We don't dance enough, guys. We're not up there. Dance in your house, dance, throw on music while you're doing dishes, dance around, okay? And this card says, allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. So yes, this will bring you joy. Again, this is telling me this is going to bring you joy, not just money, but joy, which is good. Nobody wants to go work hard just for the almighty dollar, right? Like, oh, I do this job because it pays so well. No, you got to do something that makes your heart sing, okay? And the divine, boy, I love the divine here. The divine gave you, it's a finance reading, the coins. Money will be coming to you. Absolutely, money will be coming to you in 2020. So I love it. All right, Pisces, let me know in the comments, how does this resonate with you? Are you making some big career changes? What is it? A renewal for something you already do? You know, that renewal, that love, a different way of putting it out there. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And of course, click on the little bell. That little bell lets you know when Spirit and I upload a new video. And I know this is a money finance reading, guys, but I just want to hold this card up for you because that's where you're going to be in 2020, in that 10 of Cups energy, being lavished, having everything you need. And it's because you're going to co-create, because you're the magician. All right. There you go, Pisces. Have a great financial year.